So you want to learn AI from zero? No degree, no fancy background, just pure self-learning? Cool. Let me break it down for you. Straight, practical, and real. AI looks complex, I get it. But if you break it down into stages, step by step, anyone can learn it. Literally anyone. Stage 1, strong foundations. First thing, math. Yeah, no skipping this. You need some grip on linear algebra, like vectors, matrices, how eigenvalues work. You'll also need probability and stats, things like Bayes' theorem, variance, distributions, and a bit of calculus. Just enough to understand gradients, derivatives, mostly for optimization later. Don't worry though. You can learn all of this from free resources like Khan Academy or YouTube channels like 3 Blue 1 Brown or StatQuest. Easy to follow, no fluff. Then comes Python. You can't do anything in AI without Python. Start with basics, then go into libraries like NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib. Make small projects, maybe clean some data sets, do basic visualizations. Just write clean, modular code. Keep it simple. Also, if you're really serious, learn a bit of computer science too. Not too deep, but enough to understand how data structures work, like stacks, queues, graphs, and some classic algorithms, sorting, recursion, stuff like that. There's stuff like CS50 or the MIT intro course. You'll find them online. Stage 2, machine learning. Now you're entering real AI. Start with the concepts. Learn the difference between supervised and unsupervised learning. Understand terms like classification, regression, clustering. Get comfortable with ideas like overfitting, bias variance trade-off, and cross-validation. Then comes the algorithms. Linear regression, logistic regression, decision trees, random forest, naive Bayes, SVMs, KNN. These are your toolkit. Use scikit-learn for most of this. It's clean, beginner-friendly, and lets you run ML models with just a few lines of code. Build basic projects, like predicting house prices, classifying spam emails, or grouping customers. You'll find full courses online like Andrew Ng's machine learning. Super popular, super helpful. Stage 3, deep learning. This is where things get exciting. Start with neural networks. Understand how a single neuron works, what backpropagation is, how gradient descent trains a model. Once you're comfortable with that, move into deep architectures. CNNs for image stuff, RNNs or LSTM for sequences, and try transfer learning too. It saves time and compute. You'll also need to pick a framework, either TensorFlow or PyTorch. Doesn't matter which. Both are great. Keras is good too, especially if you're a beginner. Projects here could be image classification, object detection, or maybe even sentiment analysis from text. And again, free courses and YouTube are your friends. You'll find everything. Stage 4, specialization. This is where you choose your path. You can go into NLP, which is natural language processing. That's where stuff like chatbots, sentiment classifiers, summarizers come in. You'll need to learn about transformers, BERT, GPT models. Use libraries like Hugging Face. It's the standard now. Or you can go into computer vision, image detection, segmentation, maybe even GANs for generating images. YOLO, OpenCV. All tools you'll want to explore. And if you're into gaming or robotics, reinforcement learning is your thing. Stuff like Q-learning, deep Q networks, using environments like OpenAI Gym. Stage 5, real-world AI. Now that you've built knowledge and made projects, this is where you start doing actual stuff. Internships, freelancing, open source contributions, or even your own startup idea. You'll learn how to deploy models, use APIs, maybe integrate with apps or websites. Stuff like model optimization, working with GPUs, MLOps, comes naturally once you start building real things. Bottom line, you don't need to be a genius. You don't need a PhD. All you need is consistency, curiosity, and patience. Start small, stay regular, keep building, keep failing. That's how you learn. Everything you need It's already out there. YouTube, free courses, Udemy, whatever. You just gotta stick with it. This is your roadmap. Now it's on you to walk it.